Good morning, everyone. It's Shauna coming to you live from her craft room in Edmond, Oklahoma. How are you guys doing today? I'm gonna get over here and make sure I'm in the right spot, mute myself, you know, all the good stuff at the very beginning that I have to do. Bear with me. It feels like forever. Is that not weird? Okay, I can see my video. Let me get to the comments. It's right at 10 o'clock, so there's probably nobody in here yet. All right, I can see comments. So if you are hopping on, stopping by, say hi so that I know you're here. Oh, and I have wonderful glares. Okay, give me just a second. Let's try turning on the big overhead light and turning off. There's one, there's two. Ooh, and that's even worse. Oh, ay, ay, ay. Okay. Maybe that's a little better. Goodness. Okay, hold on just a second. Could try turning that off and see how dark it is. That's not bad. That may work for you guys. I have this weird dark part over off to the side of the thing, but that's okay. I'll just do it in the dark. It doesn't look dark for you guys at all. Hello, anyone out there? I'm gonna be doing an unboxing video today. All brand new holiday mini catalog goodies, sneak peeks. You cannot get your hands on this stuff until September. Actually, it is order period September 4th through January 6th. So, unless you're a demonstrator. So if you want the goodies now and you don't want to wait, holler at me and I can sign you up to become a demonstrator. It's fun. All right. So like I was saying, it feels like forever since I've seen you guys. And it hasn't been. It's only been, I guess, 2 weeks. Last weekend, we took off. We went down to Lawton, Fort Sill, to see my youngest graduate from basics. He's joining the Army, if you don't know. So we had a family day Thursday and Friday graduation. I'm gonna try not to cry. So it really messed with me and I didn't think it would. But I took the weekend off to kind of regroup. And I haven't fully regrouped. So we're not going to spend a lot of time talking about it. It was good seeing him. It was hard to say goodbye. Anyway, let's get that out of the way. Woo! Sorry. Didn't think I was still that emotional, but I am. Anyway, unboxing video. Happy times. So, new product, new things to focus on. I cannot show you what's inside the catalog, but I can show you the front of it, and that is a sneak peek, which actually I'm going to show you these goodies right here. So, I have it. And I can show you the back of it. So, anyway, if you need a mini catalog and you have not ordered from me in the last 6 months, then these are $1. and I have plenty. So if you need one, let me know. And the same thing with our annual catalog. If you need one of these and you haven't ordered from me, these are $2. So, and lots of goodies in here. I've shown this catalog many, many times, but it's not just a catalog to buy from. There's lots of inspiration, samples, techniques. So if you need a catalog, let me know. I have ordered extras because we're going to do a craft show, actually 2 of them. One is in November and it's at the Piedmont Intermediate School, and then one is 1st of December and it's going to be at the State Fairgrounds. So Jason's going to be selling his flags. I'm going to be trying to sell some cards. I have a huge card rack. It holds over 300 cards. I know that for sure. It is massive. And I have been spending all of my time trying to fill that puppy up. So I have been a busy bee working my you-know-whaty off. Let me put these to the side. I want to go over a couple of housekeeping things just so you guys don't miss out. Again, if you're stopping by, say hi. Bonus days. If you bought anything in July, you earned coupons, $5 for every $50 that you spend. Now you redeem those August 1st through August 31st. So if you've earned those coupons, make sure you use those, that you're not missing out. Our designer series paper sale, we call it DSP. So if you ever see me using that in a terminology, it's just our pattern paper. It is on sale, 15% off through August 31st. Now, not every one of our paper packs are on sale. If it is a specialty paper, if it has foiling on it, those are not on sale. So Bright and Beautiful, Countryside Inn, Country Lace, Country Woods, Full of Life, Lily Pond, Mediterranean, Perennial Lavender, Take to the Sky, Thoughtful Journey, To the Market, Unbounded Beauty, Wildly Flowering, and Winter Meadow. Those are all on sale. So if you need something to use your bonus day coupons on, the paper is on sale. August Time for Cake Paper Pumpkin should be arriving at my house today. It seems like I am the last person to ever get hers. A lot of people have their hands on them already. I do not. So, but I know it's coming to me. It's on its way. So that one is over. Now it is the September Autumn Abundance. You need to be subscribed by, they say September 10th. I say September 9th, just so that you don't jinx it. And this is going to be fall themed. You can tell from the images, the little sneak peeks. We do not get to see the paper pumpkins until we get them. They are a surprise to us. We get to see little sneak peeks here and there. Usually the fall one is Thanksgiving, gratitude oriented. So makes great thank you cards. So, and there's some new ephemera packs or stuff in it. So that'll be fun to play with. We're getting more of that, I think, because we are going to start doing the scrapbooking stuff since Close to My Heart went out of business. I don't know if you guys saw my post 2 days ago. Excuse me. We got word that on August 20th, which is Tuesday, we can now get the Close to My Heart stuff. So at first, when Stampin' Up! And Close to My Heart combined, the demonstrators for Close to My Heart and the people who were already subscribed to be customers, I guess, excuse me, let me get a drink here. They were the only ones that could buy. So now they've opened it up to everybody. All right, I'm gonna clean my desk here so that I have plenty of room for the avalanche to start happening, because the holiday, fall, Christmas, winter, it's my favorite time of year. I love shaker cards. I love making treat boxes with little gift items. I mean, a card is great and I love making cards, but I really, really love the shaker cards, the fun folds, the treat boxes, and it seems like this time of year is when you give those the most, and so this is my favorite time of year. So I did purchase more. You'll always notice that I purchase more from the fall catalog than I do the spring. I love flowers, but I have a ton of flower stuff, and it just seems like spring has a lot of that, the spring holiday catalog. But it also has, you know, Mother's Day and Father's Day and some birthday stuff and Valentine's. So, anywho, cannot show you the inside of the catalog, but I'm going to kind of go through it. I think I have everything in order. I've kind of went through and opened everything up so I don't have to spend a lot of time doing that. Couple of things that I'm going to start with first were actually not in the catalog. These were online exclusives. They've actually been available, some of these, since July 31st. And I just waited because I wanted to see what was in the holiday mini catalog. So, the first one is Potions and Spells. There was not a lot of holiday stuff or Halloween stuff in the holiday catalog, so I thought, well, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna get these. So this is the Potions and Spell stamp. It is a photopolymer stamp. Those are our clear see-through stamps, and it does come with dies. And there have been demonstrators already creating with this, because like I said, this was available, I want to say July 31st. So this has been out for a little while. It's just, I wanted to wait to see what the other Halloween stuff was before I did it. September 3rd, there's supposed to be, from what I hear, some scrapbooking Halloween paper that's coming out, because we don't really have any Halloween paper, which, if you know Stampin' Up! Over the last years, Halloween's a big deal. So not having any Halloween stuff in the catalog is kind of crazy. This is a new one of our kits. You know, every month we come out with 2 kits, and one was Christmas themed and then one was Halloween themed. This is called Haunted Home Kit. Look at this, guys. Dun da da da! I cannot wait to put this together. Maybe on the next Facebook Live. We'll see. I do hear that you need a hot glue gun to put it together, not just the tear and tape adhesive. And I have seen people say that they're not really Halloween spooky scary. So they are turning it inside out, and they're going to make gingerbread houses with it. So if that's something that interests you, you need to go get this kit right now. In fact, I probably should have checked before I went live to see if it was still available, because this is going to sell out. There's no doubt in my mind if it hasn't already. And we just were able to get that the beginning of August, I think August 6th. So a couple of weeks, a week and a half. So those are my Halloween things for right now. Like I said, I don't have a lot, and usually I have tons. So we'll see what comes out September 3rd. This Frosted Forest is a very pretty, I just kind of thought autumn, but really with the evergreens, it could be winter as well. This is actually one of those, kind of like the flowers. It has the mask that you can use for inking and blending. So you stamp it, then you put the mask over it, you color it, then it has the dies. So pretty. So this could be fall or winter. Could be spring too, just a green tree. But that was kind of my fall thing. And there is some other fall stuff in the catalog, and I will get to that, but I'm going to go in order of the catalog just so I can kind of keep everything together. So let's start with some Christmas stuff, and then we'll backtrack to fall. Okay, so excuse me. Oh wait, you know what? Okay, before we do that, there are a couple more online things that are Christmas. So here is some, what do they call this? Woven ribbon. And this is in cream. It's kind of like our vanilla. And it's very pretty. It's very soft. I cannot wait to use this. I'm sure you could color this with your ink blends to whatever color you needed it. But, oh, that's so soft and so pretty. I was looking for some vanilla because there is a lot of vanilla in the Christmas stuff. Here are some embellishments. These are called cherry cobbler and pearl berries. So there are some clear ones and some cherry cobbler ones, some individual ones, and then, you know, your little set of 3 berries. Again, this is online exclusive, so these have been available since July 3rd. This is golden greenery. Just some floral. I really got it for this image right here because I was thinking out of the box. I was thinking more like Valentine's Day because they're little hearts. So anyway, comes with some dies, and these dies do cut some paper. Let me show you this paper. This was one of those mega sweets, I think. So we have some vellum. This is called Graceful Greenery Vellum. And there are 6 pieces of paper in here, 3 different designs. So there's 2 of each. So there's this one. And vellum, if you don't know, is see-through. Can you see my hand through there? Yeah. So, and these dies cut these out. What I mean is, this heart one, for instance, cuts that out perfectly. You don't have to buy the stamp. Buy the dies, buy the paper. Now, I always do buy the stamp because if you buy the stamp and the dies together, you get a bundled discount. And then, you know, whenever you've cut all your paper, you've run out and now you need to stamp so that you can still use it. Here's the other piece. Like I said, there's 3 designs. Same thing. The die cuts this out. And then here's one. Here's the last of the design because there's 3 designs. This almost looks like snow to me. So, and there is a cute stamp set that has a little boy skiing. And I thought, oh, I could use that on that paper. Okay. If you guys have any questions on anything, holler at me. I still don't see anybody in here. You guys must be out busy doing stuff. Here's our normal pack of paper. Season of Green and Gold is the name of this, and this is so pretty. There are 12 pieces, 2 of each design. And this has some gold foil on it. So I don't know if you can see that gold in there. So pretty. And then this side doesn't have any gold. Usually our specialty paper, it's got the extra stuff on one side and then the other side is plain. Here's the second piece. Those bells have some shine and shimmer. And again, those dies cut this out. Here's some more of that paper. That's got the gold side. Oh, I forgot to show you guys. The back of this one is just a plaid. Still pretty, but I'm all about the shiny, shimmery. The back side of this has some striped. Here's some gold foil polka dots. And then just a cute greenery. Again, 12 pieces, 2 of each. So you have basically 1 of each side. That was the side that had the foil, the shimmer. These would make great wedding cards or golden anniversary cards. So pretty, so elegant. It's just kind of a distressed look. Okay, so those are our 6 papers, double-sided. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and there's 2 of each. So 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these. Hope that makes sense. See, like I said, this has that cream color, that vanilla color. So I wanted to get some ribbon. This has garden green, mossy meadow, old olive, pecan pie, and very vanilla and gold. Now we do have also on our online exclusives, this is called Center Stripe ribbon, and it is pecan pie. So it's a vanilla color with a little dot of pecan pie in there. So that would go beautifully with it. So that is the golden greenery. Like I said, I think that was one of those mega suites where it came with 2 stamps, 2 dies, 2 different papers. I didn't buy all of it. I just have this. So, okay, now catalog. Let's see. Let's go. Okay. So this is some cherry cobbler with some gold edging. Hopefully you can see that ribbon. So pretty. This is called cherry cobbler and gold. And it is satin ribbon. It is 1/4 of an inch wide. So not too thick, not too small. It's a good size. This is a Painted Trees 3D embossing folder. Hopefully you guys can see that. It's got 3 trees on it. You put your paper in there, you run it through the embossing machine, and it gives like a raised image. This is going to be beautiful, especially with that frosted forest tree die. This with the evergreen. Oh yeah, you know I'm going to be pairing those together. This is called Peaceful Season. This is a great word die, wishing you all the things that warm your heart and lift your spirit, thinking of you with warm feelings and a wish for all the merriest. Friends and family are the true gift of Christmas, hoping this season is bright and beautiful, a season of wonder and happiness, love from our home to yours, love from my home to yours. Great word stamp set. Here are the dies that go with this. And there is, you can stamp this Christmas and then cut it out, or you can cut it out. And then here's another Christmas. You can cut this out and then put this on top of this. You can layer it. It's a great little border die, a banner die, a smaller border die, a smaller banner die. These two dies, when you guys see the catalog, you'll understand why I got this. It shows them being used this way, and then it shows them being used this way, and you can run the ribbon through these slots. So there's a picture in there that shows bookmarks, which I'll be making some of those for the craft show. But yeah, again, peaceful season. I cannot wait to start playing with all of these goodies, guys. This is called Peaceful Evergreens. Again, it's going to pair great with that painted tree embossed folder. This embossed folder right here, because of the evergreens. In fact, those may fit in there perfectly. Stampin' Up! Is very, they like to coordinate all their stuff. So here are the dies. Again, you can stamp the trees, cut them out. You can cut these trees out, layer them. This die, this die, this die make a bow. Like, you fold this over, you connect the dots, and that's one, you know, loop, and then that's the other loop, and then this is what, you know, hangs down off of that, the tail. So, and then these are gonna cut out these. Fun, fun, fun. Again, if you want these goodies in your hands before when customers can order them, September 6th, let me know and I can sign you up and show you how to be a demonstrator. So the next thing that I have out of the catalog, bear with me a second. I didn't buy it all, but I do have a lot. Oh, there was some paper that went with that. So the paper is called Seasons of Elegance. And there are 12 sheets, 6 different designs, 2 of each. And again, this has some pretty gold foil on it. There's the front. The back is just plain, but still pretty. Here's basic beige and some crumb cake with some gold. There's the back. It looks like a painter's palette where it's got all the smudge and strokes. Here's some cherry cobbler and real red with gold. There's the back. Here again is some green. This looks like mossy meadow, old olive, and gold, I think. I'll read the colors on the back. I should have done that when I was reading off the name. This is misty moonlight, some blues, gold. Oh, that looks like crayon has melted and ran down. That's cool. And again, a basic beige, crumb cake, gold. But there's 2 of each of these. The colors in this were basic beige, cherry cobbler, crumb cake, gray granite, Lost Lagoon, mossy meadow, old olive, pretty peacock, real red, and gold. Huh, pretty peacock and Lost Lagoon. I would have thought that was more misty moonlight. Anyway, very pretty. I also have this. I think this was an online exclusive. This is some more vellum with some gold flakes. So there's 3 pieces, 2 each designs. But really pretty. You can't go wrong with gold at Christmas. So, or anniversary cards. Okay, next up in the catalog is Nest of Winter. So here is the stamp set. This is a red rubber stamp set. And then it has dies that go with it, of course. This is a really pretty die, kind of a border die. Let me see if I can get it off of the... They put this on with double-sided tape, which is why I usually take these off and put them on magnets, because I don't ever want to tear up my die. Because that... There we go. So you can cut that out and then, you know, make a shaker card. Oh, you know me and shaker cards. Okay. Let me put that back on there. I'm going to lose dies if I'm not careful. Little branches. Okay. So there are 2 bird dies. There's this one and this one, which normally means that they will cut the images from the paper. The name of this paper is Nest of Winter, and it has lots of colors. Basic black, blueberry bushel, cherry cobbler, coastal cabana, copper clay, crumb cake, daffodil delight, garden green, granny apple green, gray granite, night of navy, pumpkin pie, real red, shaded spruce. So again, this is a normal paper pack, which means there's 12 different papers. There's 2 of each design. And I'm telling you what, this die, yep, cuts out those birds. And this die cuts out this single bird. So you can cut all of these birds out with dies. So there's the front. There's the back, a pretty, very pool party diamond. Here's another one. The front, the back. I am not a huge bird person, but my mother-in-law, Hope, she would have loved this paper. She loved birds and cardinals. Front. The back looks like snow. Oh, that's going to be a hard one to choose what to use. Look at this one, guys. Love this. It's like a birch tree with all these birds in it. Can you just picture yourself walking through a forest? Oh, and here's one of these. What I love to do with these are Instacards, is what I say. Cut these, you can get 6 cards out of this. So you cut this in half, and then you cut this portion into thirds. So this is 12, so it'd be 4 by 4 by 4. And you get 3, and then you put your little sentiment up here. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards out of it. Hope that makes sense. The back is a pretty crumb cake. I don't know what that is. Looks maybe like plant stuff there. I don't know. Oh, it's probably little bitty one of these. I bet you that's what it is. So I'm not sure what those are, but there's a pretty birch wood. So again, 6 different sheets. Front and back, and you get 2 of each. And when I say there's 2 of each, here's the other half. I've already gone through this and split it up so that I had it ready to go, so I could open it up. So again, that is Wintry Treetops. Let me put these dies back in here. I'll have to spend time and go through and cut all my magnet sheets up and put everything together. Come on. And then the embellishment for that one is called Earth Tones Shimmer and Shimmer Gems. And I believe these colors are probably copper clay, basic beige, garden green, and a vanilla. That's my guess. Stampin' Up! Used to put the colors on their embellishments and they don't anymore. So sometimes I am not correct, but that's what it looks like to me. And these are the faceted gems. So I don't know if you can see the detail in this. I'll try to hold it up, but there are little cuts in these on the top to give them more sparkle. And when they do that, it kind of throws off the coloring a little bit. So they look a little bit lighter on the top than they do on the bottom, if that makes any sense. Okay. Next up is probably my favorite in the catalog. Let me grab everything. Dun da da da. Okay. Love, 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 love. This is called Snowy Scenes. Let's talk about the paper first. Daffodil Delight, Early Espresso, Garden Green, Petal Pink, Pool Party, Poppy Parade, Pumpkin Pie. You guys, you know how I love me a shaker card. Snow globes. Yes, please. So front, the back, front, back, and I guarantee you, hold on, let me open up these dies. Woo. Yep. Okay, so here are the dies. I can already tell you. Yep, it cuts out the snow globes. You guys, this could make the fastest, easiest, yeah. Take some window sheets, layer it up, put some little fake snow in there, and I'll show you what I mean. Okay, now that is not an exact match. It's a little short, but it works. It just cuts off a little bit of the top. So, no biggie. I'm probably not going to be able to figure out how that went back on. Okay. Christmas tree, candy cane, the little snowman hat, the penguin. Uh-oh, hold on. I bet you. Let's try the snowman first. Not that I would do this, but yeah, see, it cuts out that snowman. And I guarantee you, hold on, okay, so that's the front, that's the back. Look. Yep. And I guarantee you that this tree, yep. I'm telling you, when it comes to coordination, guys, Stampin' Up! Is the best of the best. All their inks coordinate with their papers, their ribbon, their dies coordinate with the paper. They just make it so easy. Here's a plaid. I'll be using this side. Here's a penguin. I saw a penguin die. Hold on. Perfect. Yeah. It is the perfect, cuts out all those penguins. Aww. Front, back, front, back. Oh, that's a pretty candy cane stripe with some green. front, back. Can you imagine making some snow globes with the houses? There's some candy canes. I can tell you right now I'm going to have to order more of this paper. They do limit us when we purchase the paper and the stamps so that we demonstrators can't hoard it all for ourselves, so that when September 3rd comes around, there is stuff for the customers to still order. So they limit us to 2 packs. So I can tell you right now that 2 packs of paper is not going to be enough. There's the stamp set. So paper, stamps, dies, guys, shaker cards. This is called White Loose Snowflakes. Let me see if I can. Okay, it looks like they've got 2 sizes, maybe. Hold on. Now, I will say that these are not perfect snowflakes. And I'll show you what I mean. Let me hold this up. Okay, so there's the big, there's the small. See this one? One of its little legs. It's gone. So these are thick. These are made out of like a rubbery, bendy, I don't know what this would be called, but these are pliable. See how it bends right there? Like, I mean, these are, that's thick. Anyway, yep. Shaker cards coming to you soon. Here's some beautiful pool party pom-pom ribbon. Love that. So pretty, guys. So that is probably my favorite suite out of the catalog. It'll be hard not to start off making cards with that, but I will try to go in order as far as doing some Halloween, some fall, and then we'll do Christmas. So it'll take me a little while to get to the Christmas stuff, but I will get there, I promise. Okay, back to autumn. I told you I had a few more autumn stuff. This is called Rustic Striped Ribbon, and it is in the color of Wild Wheat. It's very pretty. Can you guys see that? It's kind of got a see-through middle part and then some wild wheat color on the edges. Very soft, easy to make a bow. Yeah, this will be beautiful for some fall cards. Yeah. This is the embellishment. This is called Faux Glass Dots. And I am thinking that this is Cajun Craze, Mossy Meadow, Wild Wheat, Pumpkin Pie. Those are so pretty. That's almost like sea glass. You know the sea glass that you can find in like the really pretty blues and greens? That's what that reminds me of. So gorgeous. Perfect for autumn cards. Second favorite pack of paper. You know how I feel about these packs. These are the little 6x6. Probably my favorite size for paper packs because I don't have as much waste with these. This is just like the Thoughtful Journey, and I believe it was Garden Meadow. Hold on just a second. I'm gonna grab them. Okay, Meandering Meadow, that was the name of it. It's just like these. If you guys have missed out on these beautiful paper packs where it looks like just you're looking out a window, scenery, oh, you're missing out. I showed you not too long ago on this paper pack right here, Thoughtful Journey, showed you how to use a whole pad of that. And there was hardly any scraps left. So this is Splendid Autumn. So there are 48 sheets, 12 different designs, and there's 4 pages of each one of these. So this is the front, the back. It looks like the front side is the nature side, and then the back is just a solid color. Oh, such a pretty walk path. Oh, love it. Oh, beautiful, guys. Oh, oh. I love making cards out of these. There's another little pathway. I can just picture myself out there, just breathing in the air and looking at all the pretty flowers. Look at, oh, for those who love sunflowers, gorgeous. There's another one. Some wild wheat. But there are 4 pieces of this. 4 pieces of this. 4 pieces of this. So if you have a lot of different ideas of cards that you want to make, you can make one out of each one and make 4 different types of cards. That's why I love these paper packs. But anyway, again, this will be autumn, so fall. So we'll make some Halloween stuff, we'll make some fall stuff, and then I've got plenty of Christmas and winter stuff. The next thing is this paper right here. And again, this is a 6x6. This is called Take a Bow. And it's because the die that came with it makes a bow. Like I showed you guys a sneak peek on the back of the catalog, because I can show you the back. See this bow? We have a die that makes those bows. I did not get the die. I'll probably regret it, but I passed. I did get the paper though. 48 sheets. This one's a little bit different. This does not have 12 different designs. This has 4 different designs and there's 12 sheets of each. And I'm sure it's because you need quite a bit of paper to make those bows. But love the polka dot. There's a plaid stripe. I love that. I bought this because I really like the colors. This to me are traditional colors. This has the garden green and the real red. Let's see. Garden green, granny apple green, real red. So again, it's just 4 different sheets, front and back patterns, and you get 12 pieces of this, 12 pieces of this, 12, 12. So a little bit different than our other 6x6, but it's because of the die that it came with, because I'm sure it takes a lot of paper to make those bows. And the only reason why I didn't get that is it seemed a little time consuming, and I've got better things to do with my time. Okay. The next thing is one of a kind, and this I'm going to coordinate with that other snow globe set because it has the snowflakes, you know, my shaker cards, the penguins and everything that we just saw. It does come with 2 dies, and you can make ornaments for Christmas trees out of this, so I might make a couple of those for the craft show and sell those. Sending a flurry of happy wishes. You are a one-of-a-kind, wonderful friend. Hope you have the merriest season ever. A little something just for you. These make great tags. You can put to and from. So there are those. And this is a photopolymer stamp set, so you can see exactly where you're stamping. I love snowflakes. I love snow other than I don't like driving in it. So what you saw on the front of the catalog, Humble Home. Here's the punch. You can, there's a little heart, little windows, photopolymer stamp set. From our house to yours. Thank you. Welcome. I have a friend who is a realtor, and I'm hoping to make some cute cards for her to put in her baskets. So I need to get busy on that. I kind of told her I would do that like 4 months ago. It seems like forever ago, but we'll see. I've had craft fair shows on my brain, and that's all like I said, I have a huge card rack to fill up, and I need to get it done. Okay. Remember when I said that vellum, that it looked like ice, like snow, and that there was a little kid with skates? Look at him. Look at his face. He's so scared. It says, "Have an ice Christmas. Always hanging out with you. Hope your holidays are sweet." This little girl eating a cookie. And this poor girl, I wish they would have made her at least smiling. But she is on a mission, guys. She is writing her Dear Santa letter. Dear Santa. She's too young. She's writing all sorts of ways. But so cute. I couldn't pass it up. It's a red cling stamp set. Red rubber. Let's see. Okay. Another one to go with the snowy snow globes, because I'll be making some snow globes. You know I will. Yuletide Village. It is a photopolymer clear stamp set. Cannot wait. This is Falling Snow. This is a background stamp set, so it's the large ones. It's red rubber. Blah, 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 blah. I couldn't pass on these two. Snowman hugs. You know I'm going to make some beach cards. Look at this snowman in all of his Hawaiian gear. Look at this shirt. Oh, love it. Sending warm hugs and happiness. You make my heart happy. Here's Santa on a surfboard. You know, we had last year, the year before, a stamp set that had a wave in it, which, I mean, there's a wave right here, but it was like a die. I am so going to use that Santa Claus with that die. May your days be sunny and bright. Warm wishes. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. It looks like some of this stuff that I missed over, so it's in the catalog and I went out of order, but I've got a couple of things. Let's see. These I did not buy the sweets to, but of course, you know, I love embellishments. Regal foiled adhesive backed dots. So these are pretty with the gold foil in it. You can see the little flecks there. I think that's Garden Green, Melon Mambo, Misty Moonlight, Blackberry Bliss probably. So pretty. That'll go great with the this paper right here. That's why I got them. I did not get them to go with the other suite, but I got them to go with this. So this is Regal Distressed Patterns. Again, some specialty paper, so there's only 6 sheets, 2 of each pattern. They're not double-sided. So there's a white with some gold foil, a plaid, but again, not double-sided. Here is some cherry cobbler or real red. I'll have to look at the colors on the back. Here's a pretty peacock. I love this color. And some gold. But again, just 6 sheets, 2 of each. And the colors are, basic beige. I would not say that that is basic beige. That is white. That is the same color as my graph paper. Look at that. That's not basic beige. Sorry, Stampin' Up. Cherry cobbler, pretty peacock. And then these embellishments I got to go with it. These are called Druzy adhesive backed embellishments. I had never heard that word before in my life. I had to Google it. It means it's the way like a mineral, or it's chipped. It's the top of it is very textured. It's like a gold mine, like when they're chipping away for gold in the coal mines, and they are so pretty. It looks like diamonds, I'm telling you. It's like a whole bunch of little bitty ones that make up a big one. That's what that word means. Google it. I had never heard of it before. I thought Stampin' Up was smoking a little something at first. I was like, what in the world? Here is a Forever Plaid embossing folder. These embossing folders are huge now. Our normal embossing folders, okay, let me show you something. Give me just a second. Okay. Our embossing folders used to be this size right here. This is your normal 4.5 by 5 card. So it'll be a little bit bigger than that, but it's almost 6 1/4 by 4.5. Okay, these are our normal embossing folders. Then they went up to this size, 6 by 6, actually 6 1/4. So first size, second size. Look at this massive thing. I can put 2 cards in here. I can make 2 card fronts at the same time. This thing measures 8.5 by 6. It is almost 2 of these. And I don't know if this is true or not, but I heard that because the Europe cards, because you know Stampin' Up's nationwide, so their cards are bigger, so that's why they made these. I don't know if that's true or not. Hey Mom, how are you? I'm almost done. You'll have to go watch the replay of all the new goodies. I have one thing left. Where did it go? I have some cute embellishments. These are red, real red and white adhesive backed peppermints. And you know what's so funny is, and these are the same as those little frosted snowflakes. They're like a thick, rubbery, I just lost, there it is. Let me see if I can show it to you. They look like little peppermints, and they're pretty thick, and they're like a rubbery. But I was so excited to get these because I thought, oh, those will make perfect cards for like the baking ones, that I forgot to get a paper pack that it goes with. Ay, ay, ay. And I put in 2 orders because my first order, I had forgotten several things. So my second order, I thought, oh, for sure, I had remembered everything. Nope. There is a paper pack that comes with, it's called, what's it called? Hold on. A Little Bit Festive. And it's a 12 by 12 specialty designer series paper pack. And it comes with 6 sheets of paper, a 12 by 12 of the frames, and then 2 12 by 12 die cut papers. So do you guys remember? Oh, where are they? Did I already put them all up? Hold on. I have a couple of them here. I just did these videos on a Facebook Live a couple weeks ago. But remember the paper that had these die cuts in it, and I was trying to use up all the die cuts and all the paper? Okay, it's another one of those paper packs. It has the 6 sheets of paper, 2 pages of die cuts, and then a page of frames. It's one of those. And it has like some cocoa and gingerbread and candy canes. I bought the embellishments to go with the paper. Totally forgot about the paper pack. Ay, ay, ay. All right, guys. That is what I bought out of the mini catalog. And again, if you need one, I have extras, so just let me know. If you have not ordered from me in the last 6 months, these are $1 a piece. Our big catalogs are $2 a piece. But if you've ordered from me, you should have already gotten one in the mail. So, if not, let me know, because you should have. If you're a current customer of, I can't even talk, a current customer of mine, then you should have already gotten your copy. So, anyway, not sure what next week's Facebook Live will be. If I had to guess, it's going to be this house, because I'm going to start with Halloween. So it'll probably be me putting together this kit, because I'll start with Halloween, I'll do fall, I'll do Christmas, I'll do winter. So, and I have plenty of product here to get us through the holidays. So exciting new times, new stuff to play with, new products. Again, if you want to get your hands on this stuff before September 6th, then you need to become a demonstrator, and I can show you how. So just let me know if you're interested in that. If not, December 6th through January, no, I'm saying that wrong. September 4th through January 6th is when these catalogs will be good for. So as a customer, you can start ordering September 4th. All right, you guys have a great, fabulous weekend, and I will get to making some stuff and get to playing around with these new products. Like I said, all I've done, I got my box this week, I opened it, I put everything in order to make it kind of go easy. I mean, we are already at an hour, so if I was sitting here opening all that stuff, it would be forever, and you guys would have to listen to all that wrapper crinkly noise, and that's, ugh. So, anyway, I will put all of this to good use, and I'll start playing around and see what I can come up with, and I'll bring it to you in the next Facebook Lives over the next, gosh, what is that, 4 months, 5 months? So we have plenty of product to play with. You guys have a great weekend. Take care. See you next time. Bye-bye.